Hi, my name is Lily. Today we're going to talk about Yin Yang. See, every situation has a chance to change. Only the very top, but not the very rare. Everything moves, you know. Like if there's Tai Chi or 八卦,八卦 is like 64 different ways, like only one is not the very top one. It's stay steady because they are really learned the whole session. So aware, keeping their awareness on there, right? You hardly things change below them, but yeah, the the rest all have room go up or go down. Let's let's use a story to see a positive person we can use yang, a negative person we can use yin to talk about it. Of course, that's the same situation, right? The two person with the choose different attitude to face it. Of course, they'll turn out all different. Uh, See, if people who read the I Ching, who is very successful people, many of them reading I Ching. I Ching is lost wisdom, they guiding our like thinking, doing things, the words we use, to make us very wise, very like aware. People who learn study I Ching, they don't complaining because they know everything changes. Every situation there's room for from yin can change to yang, yang can change to yin means negative can that positive in or negative. Or negative, there's a positive inside there. The other hidden, you can't see at the moment properly. But you're looking from all negative, looking for the positive bit. You will be always finding whatever we look for, right? But anyway, we're going to use a story sort of thing to see what could turn out. The two different people. Let's see this company, this boss. He is going to sign a big contract today. So he woke up very happy. He thought I'm going to, yeah, it's big, like could be involved lots of money. When he started his car to get to his place, but then he realized his car not started, not start. He feel very disencouraged, right? Feel like I have to. If I take it to the garage, I don't know how long will it take it. So he decided to take a subway. In the subway, you will see people crowded. You say, like he wearing, elegant clothes that made or crumbled. People step on him could be because so many people crowded. Many people in Beijing, like in London, right? That's in Beijing. The story happened. We see. When he got to the place where he worked, the person who the guard or maybe guide in the at the door, yeah, looking at the door, he said, "I'm sir, need to see your working pass, like ID sort of thing." I said, who I am. I've always been working here. But anyway, you feel like annoyed, right? Uh, when he got in, he phoned people to bring down his work pass, stuff like that sort of thing. You go to the place, the person saying I can't sign the contract because there's a few things they found that the fear they need to consider, they need to think about it. He don't feel like confident with this his company, right? He feel all day nothing goes his way. Like got home thinking he going to have some um, spicy fruit, like spice himself up with. When he got home, he feel like his wife baked a cake. He feel that's nothing right. He picked the cake, throw on the floor, like smashed it. Now, let's see his day ruined, right? His day completely ruined like that. Let's see a different person who is positive, right? He got up, feel happy. His car couldn't start. He feel grateful because so if the car breaking in the middle of the way, that would be hold him back. Then he like in China you couldn't call somebody to pick the car for you or doing things. That would be more problem. It's, I never see a person who call another car to pull this car. I don't see that either. But that he got to the. He also decided to use the subway. He thought, or his workers. He feel more compassionate with his workers because they are taking subways. Many of them. When he got to the workplace, the person, the door, the person who got the door said, "I need to see your work pass." He thought, okay, it's nice being, follow all the rules, even he knows like he's the boss here. But still, rule is rule, right? He would using his name going to remind all other people to keep doing their job properly, like that sort of thing, right? We go to the police, and then that another business, another owner saying, I'm not going to sign the contract today because I don't feel confident, like that sort of thing. He thought, okay, that means there's room to improve. He asked the reason, stuff like that, and was he feel confident he will make the product to improve to have better results in the future. Then more people will sign contract with him, with their company. He thought, I'm going to have something spicy home. It's a hard day. But when he got home, he found his wife baked him a cake. He felt grateful because he thought his wife cared for him. Because his wife said, I thought you were going to send the contract, so I thought to celebrate. He thought his wife cared about him, somebody loved him. So for him, the whole day was a big success, eh? Even though not signed the contract, but he found the way to improve and in many different little subtle ways, right? So there is always room to improve, to learn, to get better. That's how life will supposed to be. You better yourself. We better ourselves. Chinese always teach us to be, I'm not saying everybody like that, but there's wisdom in Yi Jing is lots wisdom teach us. There's room to improve. Always, always learn and be humble because when people successful sometimes forget. They if they feel proud, they just show. It's just be humble, be learning. There's somebody, always somebody better, and somebody you can learn from. So keep constantly improving self. There's lots knowledge, great books or stuff like that to learn from. So be positive, and thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now.